Coach, when you have a second quarter the way that you guys did, what was missing in the third that kind of collapsed the lead?
I think it actually started in the second quarter. Second quarter was the one that we started really well and kept them. It was 53-39. We kept them to 39 points all the way to 2.5 minutes to the end of the quarter, and some sloppy execution on offensive end, a couple of missed shots, just allowed them to get on a run, and that's when they were able to close the quarter and to make it only 5-point lead instead of having 15-point lead at the halftime. And then in the third quarter they came back. We knew that they're gonna came out there confident. In the third quarter, what was really missing is our aggressiveness on defense to create some of the steals and turnovers that were really good in that second quarter. And the rest of the game we were not able. Pretty much whole game we were not able really to control the glass. We ended up being down 21 in rebounding. We created 32 assists, but we just did not have enough on the glass and allowed them second chance points. That was biggest difference. The difference was the free throw line as well. So we had to do better job in the second half. First half they had only 4 free throws, and they ended up game with 31 free throws. So second half, our aggressiveness was there, but we just committed way too many fouls.
Between tonight's game, of course, and the way that you guys came out in Denver, what do you feel like was the difference that kind of set those two games? Because it feels like the execution was just really, really strong in Denver, and maybe a little bit different tonight.
It's hard to say game to game what would be the main difference. It's different team. It's different mindset of the opposing team as well. Obviously, Detroit, they wanted to start the game really well. They had a chance to see the way we opened the game against Denver. It's definitely a learning opportunity for us, and that's something that we need to address, how we're starting the games. But also, I talked to the team about getting the feel when the momentum of the game, like we cannot make a turnover now. This is the moment we gotta really rebound. Like the moments that change the really rhythm of the game. So that was a big message for us. I thought that we had really good stretches of basketball. We just gotta extend 20 minutes of really good basketball to 25, to 28, to 30, to 35.
So it's like, sorry, just to harping on what you were trying to say. So if, say, for example, you guys go on a run, Detroit comes and collapses it, let's say, or stops it. Is it just the response after that you're looking for? It needs to be a little bit more attentive from your side, or just sort of just throughout the entire game? I
think it's throughout the whole game. Sometimes we're going to go on the run and we cannot relax at that point. If team goes on the run, we cannot lose our head. This game is game of runs. It's just like how do you prevent big leaks, how to keep it more under control. Just like that, there are momentum changing plays that can get you really going, or it can get the other team going.
How tough a matchup was Jalen Duren when he's playing the way he played tonight?
25 points and 24 points and 23 rebounds, 5 assists.
Jonte, obviously tonight, again, showing another kind of layer of his game with the blocks. What are you seeing from him in terms of how he's been able to come along in such a quick amount of time?
I was really happy to see blocks for sure, but also he was so active and aggressive in coverages. He was getting deflections. He was really active there. He got a couple of steals as well, and that was really what gave me confidence to keep him on the floor, even to finish the game with him. He does really good job with that, and he continues to surprise me with his athletic ability.
Do you tell him to kind of look at a Kelly, let's say, you don't need to necessarily be a point guard to play make, but the way that Kelly's able to facilitate and have that size is also quite great for this group as well?
No doubt. Kelly is somebody that our whole team is going to look at because of his level of unselfishness and the way he connects with the teammates, and definitely that's a good comparison for Jonte to mold his game.
Thanks for watching the Toronto Raptors YouTube channel. Check out our latest video and subscribe for more.
Denied lead.